Controversial opinion, but our healthcare system is not broken. It works exactly the way those companies want it to work. So I follow Dr. Lauren Hughes, who is a pediatrician who has Bloom Pediatrics. I love her. I think she has such good information for me and my two kiddos. She's just super fun. You should follow her if you get a chance. And I saw this opinion on her page pretty recently, and I was like, man, I totally agree with this. So let me explain. We, as a private practice at the concussion clinic that I work for, I have been there for almost 10 years, and only up until very recently did we decide to take commercial health insurance. Everything was either private pay or coming in through another way with kind of a motor vehicle crash. So 2 years ago, we kind of all got together as a group and decided we just want to see more people. We want this to be accessible to more people. Why can't we take commercial health insurance? And we decided to give it a shot. And less than 2 years later, our physical therapists are now all back to self-pay. We can no longer afford to keep collecting the reimbursement from insurances because it is so low. And it impacts patient care. It means we can't spend as much time with the evaluation. These are complex evaluations. They have to do neck, they have to do balance, they have to do eye tracking, they have to do a whole bunch of things, like autonomic nervous system type things. There's just not enough time to get everything done. And so it was a disservice to our patients. It was a disservice to our PTs, who are worth their weight in gold. And, you know, in order for them to get paid what they're worth, to pay the front desk staff, to pay the utilities and building equipment, we couldn't do it anymore. We would have to close down our doors if we continued that way. Cognitive therapy, our reimbursement rate is a little bit higher, so we've been able to continue accepting it, but I'm not gonna lie, we're probably looking at that in the future. So, you know, from the patient perspective, it looks like we are being extremely greedy, saying, no, just pay us. We know you have these benefits, too bad. But we're actually trying to support the patients and say, this is what a good specialist is worth. You should see them. You get the time that you need. No one at some other company is having to tell them what to do and what not to do. And they can follow their medical, this is what I recommend. This is what we're going to do. There's no session limit. There's no nothing. Even me, I have good health care, and I pay out of pocket for my physical therapist because she is worth her weight in gold for her specialty, and what we get done in one session is more than what we could probably get done in 4 sessions. So shout out Dr. Eve Mondrad, you rock. But for those of you listening, the system isn't necessarily broken. This is just what the system is.